Hey, good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Hope you had a good holiday season, Christmas and New Year's. Hope you got what you wanted for Christmas and hope you had a nice New Year's Eve and everything went well with you. Uh, Today's video is going to be a little different. Uh, I'm going to give you an experience on how to manage your YouTube channels that you participate every day or every week. Uh, when you get a lot of people you subscribe to, it becomes a mess because you can't find the people or remember who you communicated with last. And to me, it's kind of nice to communicate to your favorites that you have on your list, uh, you know, once a week or, daily, whatever. Watch their brand new videos that you get your notifications on, click on them, watch them. And then uh, make a comment on there, because that counts for YouTube. And, hit the like button, that counts also. Uh, that's what builds our channel up. We got to do it the hard way until we get to that 1,000. Once you get past that 1,000, I was told that the rest kind of comes a lot easier. So I'm going to teach you guys today. I'm not a good teacher, but I'm going to teach you what I did myself or what I've figured out on myself to actually make things easier to keep track of who I visited and who I left behind. And doing it this way, you don't leave anybody behind because you got a record going down the list on who you visited and when you visited that person. So a lot of you might have, 60, 70 people that you subscribe to, that you communicate with. And believe me, if you don't communicate with those people, eventually they're going to stop watching your videos. And you want to keep them watching your videos because that's how you get to be that 1,000 subscriber. Because what they're going to do is they're going to recommend you. They're going to give you shout outs and everything else. And that's one thing that I'm going to do today. And this is why I shot this intro over again, because yesterday I forgot all about it. I'm going to do shout outs, and it's going to be on screen. The reason I'm doing it on screen is Susie from out West Homestead gave me an idea because she shouted me out and she showed my actual channel right on her tablet, and I thought that was the coolest thing. When you give a shout out and you just say the name, that doesn't have, it's good, don't get me wrong. You can go ahead and keep doing that. That's wonderful. But I think it's really got a lot of impact if you can actually show their channel right on screen, and go through it and show the people, what the channel looks like. I think it's pretty cool. It's got a lot of impact. Susie, you did a great job when you did me, and I really appreciate it. So, and Bill, how are you doing? I hope you see this, and I'm saying hi to you. You're a hard worker. You do a lot of work on that ranch. I never knew you guys got snow out there. New Mexico, I never knew they got snow. But yeah, I just watched your video the other day. I thought that was pretty cool. Anyways, I'll show you what I did. Made a list on how to keep track of who you're visiting every day. If you got like 60, 70 people that you communicate with each day, there's a good chance that if you don't have something to go by, except the row that's on the side of your channel, it shows all your subscribers. Well, if you're like me, I've got 900 and some subscribers, and this is accumulated over a period of 8 years. And I try to not unsubscribe to anybody, but it's getting to the point now where I'm going through the channels and I'm finding out that a lot of those people I subscribed to 8 years ago are no longer around. You know, they quit, because you can tell from the last upload they did, you know, 3 years ago. I mean, you know that they're done. They quit. And you try your best. You know, you watch a video, you make a comment to them, and you don't get a response back. So that tells you right there that they quit completely. You know, so you might as well just unsubscribe to that person, because they're not in existence anymore. You know, I'm not saying they died. I'm just saying they quit because it wasn't worth it to them. They weren't getting subscribers. You know, they found out, you know, since YouTube made the rule you had to have 1,000 subscribers, it just says enough of that, I'm done. So they just quit. You know, so I got to go through my 900 and some subscribers and, you know, really check them out thoroughly. And that's a lot of hard work to do, but I'll get to it. I do a little bit each day, but I try to get to each and every one of you guys, and I'll show you the list. You're going to see the list. I got, like, it's kind of like a spreadsheet. It's done on TextEdit on Apple, and what it is, it's not just the names of all you guys. It's actually links, copied and pasted to a sheet, and then I show you how to create that, and then show you where to get the link with the name, and then it's pasted to the sheet. And you're going to see all that, how it's done. That part's already made. The intro I'm doing right now is done over because I forgot, you know, yesterday when I did this, that I was going to do a shout out, you know, so, or a recommendation, you know. Some of you guys don't even know what a shout out is, you know. The new people that come onto our team, you know. So, you know, like, so some of you don't even know what a shout out is. So what a shout out is actually recommending another channel, you know, so that people know you're out there. And that's what I'm going to do. You know, and that's what we started as a team. We started a group of people that get tagged, and when you get tagged, what you are to do is you can mention the person that tagged you, but you can't do a shout out on that person. But what you have to do is you have to pick 3 channels that you like, that are worthwhile watching, that are under 1,000 subscribers, because we want to get these people to get over that hump, to get them over that 1,000 mark, so that they can start monetizing their channel. So this is a video on how to make things easier so that you can keep track of all the people you're subscribed to. And then as new ones come in, that maybe somebody did a shout out and all of a sudden you got a new subscriber. So you go to notifications and it says you have a new subscriber. And then they also got a video of yours that they watched and they liked it. So then what you do is you go to that, check it out, and you comment back and tell them thank you for watching, and maybe add some more stuff to it, and then reply back. And then go instantly to their channel and watch their channel and see what it's all about. You know, I found out that I had subscribers that subscribed to me, and I went to their channel and they didn't have anything on their channel. It said 0 for subscribers. And basically all that what that means is that they're just signed up on YouTube and they like watching your videos, or they like watching other people's videos, and they're not a creator. So you're not going to subscribe to back to them because it's useless. There's no sense of doing that. You can't even thank them except through the comments. You can thank them for subscribing. That's all you can do, and hope they read it. So, folks, I'm going to let you watch this rest of the video, and just thought I'd do this intro uh, today. Today is Tuesday, and this will be uploaded on Friday morning, and you'll be able to see it 7 o'clock or so in the morning. When you guys get out of bed, you'll be able to start watching it, and hopefully it's helpful to you, and it'll teach you how to manage all your channels that you have subscribed to. And then as new ones come in, you can add them, and then keep records, as you're communicating on a daily basis. Okay? So I'm going to take you over to the on screen, and I'm going to do a shout out. So here we go. Okay, we're on the air here. First one I'm going to do is J&M Explorations. So yeah, I just click on it, and it takes you right to the site. Okay, this site here, they've got a lot of stuff going on. They go around and they explore different things in Connecticut. They find a lot of abandoned places that they go to, and they're a husband and wife team, and they both talk on video, and they make a lot of funny comments to keep you laughing and joyful. I think their site is a great site, and I'm recommending it to you. And this is what it kind of looks like. And what I do is I just go to their videos, and it shows a list of everything. So give you a little idea what their site looks like. And if you see a red mark on them, that means that you've already watched them. And believe me, I watched the whole thing. I don't understand why there's just a little bit showing. To me, it should look like that up there. It don't make sense, but I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. But if you want to see more, a lot of people don't realize. They think that they're at the end of the page. There's also load more down here. So you click on load more, and you get a lot more videos. They've got a ton of videos, and you see that they do a lot of exploring, and they're a lot of fun. So that's that page, and that's J&M Explorations, and I'll put them in the description so it's easy to click on for you. And the next one I'm going to go to is MSL logging. MSL logging is a guy I met that's out in North Carolina, and they do a lot of logging out there, and he takes his camera with him on the job, and it's amazing all the stuff that he gets into. This particular scene is Bristol Lights. He takes you on a journey where they drive through, and it's 7 minutes long, and you get to see all the really expensive lights that they put out. It's all computerized. You drive through, so they must have had a lot of fun on that one. So I'm going to go to something else here you guys need to do once in a while. Let's go to the About. And the About, a lot of times will tell a little bit about what they're all about. And it says, living a dream. I'm a proud owner of my logging business. Hope you enjoy. Like, sub, and comment. As I always say, lay in there. Kind of neat. Talks about up here how many views he's had since he started. He's got 686 subscribers. It used to tell, I think, how many videos it had, but it doesn't show that anymore. I don't know. I don't know where I found that, but we're back to the main page again. So we'll go back to, well, another thing too, you can find their channels. You know, sometimes you got their channels listed and sometimes they don't. I don't think he's got any channels. Yeah, it says no channels, but they'll show a list of the channels that they're subscribed to. I think there's a way you can block that. He must have blocked it, so we're going to leave that alone for right now. We'll go back to the main page. And just kind of showing you the different things you can click on. And they got discussions, you know, shows, I don't know what they show on his, but yeah, there's nothing there on this one. Sometimes it gives you, you know, you can have a discussion or you can make a comment right here if you like. And I don't know where that drops off, the comment on there, but that's another way of making a comment to his, I believe it's this whole site, you can do that too. So we'll go back to the videos. And, you know, they also got playlists and all that. And the nice thing about this being on a big screen like an iMac or a regular PC is you get so much you can see on the screen. Or on a smartphone, you don't get to see all this stuff. You know, so yeah, just go through. You know, showing you a little bit of what's going on. You can tell he's got a lot of stuff going on in the woods. You know, and then, like I said before, a lot of people don't see the load more. And then you got load more. There's many, many videos. It just keeps going on and on and on. So there's a lot of excitement. One I seen the other day, I was just looking at this, and shows where he was smashing in one of the wedges to knock a tree over, and I guess the wedge popped out and got it right in the nose, and then he had to go for stitches on that, I imagine. Yeah, that's that one right there. This is my passion, he calls it. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. He's got a nice site, so check him out. I recommend him. Get out of this here. Back to J&M Explorations. So I'm going to put both these links in the description box for you guys so you can check them out. And that's all for today for the recommendations and the shout outs. So now let's go on with the rest of the video, showing you how I achieved my little spreadsheet here. You know, it's kind of nice. You just got a whole list of everything, you know, that you can go right down the list as you go, and then just mark down where you left off, and the next day you continue, you know. So I'll be doing recommendations and shout outs on this on a regular basis from now on at the beginning of each and every video. So, alright, we'll move on to the next part of the video. So we'll click out of this and we'll stop the video. Stop it. Okay, we're off to the races. First things first, we go to our Google page, go to YouTube. Sometimes my YouTube takes forever to get up. I don't know why, but it does. Sorry about the wait. Alright, we're good to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spoil you guys. I'm going to go to the Finder. Then I'm going to go to my documents. And I'll go to my favorite YouTube channels. Okay, as you can see, these are all my channels that I work with on a daily basis. I'm kind of spoiling everybody because I'm exposing their names. But I will show you on text edit I got a brand new page here, and then I'm going to go to a just off the wall person that I'm not even paying much attention to. I'm not on a daily basis with them or a weekly basis. I'm just going to see what this guy looks like. Alright, 454 Chevy Nova, that's his name. So what we do is we highlight this, see? And I hope you can see my mouse. And then we're going to copy this. And then we're going to text edit. Now text edit, all the Apple computers got text edit in it. So what you do is you right click and you paste it. You see how it's blue? Right. Being it's blue, you can start a list. So when you click on, all you got to do is click on that, it'll take you right smack to 454 Chevy Nova. Now let's go to strawberry wine. Here's strawberry wine. Okay, I will highlight that one. And see, this is a, what I don't like about this name here is it's got a symbol before the name, so it makes it really hard to find that person. When you create your name on your channel, it's best to describe your channel by 2 names, keep it short, or use your own name, which is good. But this is okay. I'm just going to show you here real quick. I'm not going to get into that right now. So we go back, we copy this again, and we bring this back up, and then we hit the enter key, which now puts it down one more down below that, and we're going to paste it. All right, see? All right, so now we're starting a list. All right. So now what I want to do to prove to you guys this works, we're going to go, you see how I get a hand up there now? I hope you can see the hand, because the last free on-screen capture I got, you couldn't see the mouse or the hand or anything. Hope you can see the hand. There's a little hand I'm pointing to right now. 454 Chevy Nova. Click it, and it'll take you right to 454 Chevy Nova. But I'm really sorry about the internet connection here. It's very slow. I don't know why. It always happens when you're trying to make a video. But I just thought I'd throw this out there for you guys. It's a good way to keep your, keep a list of the ones that you see on a daily basis or see them on a weekly basis. You can go right down the list, and you know where you left off. You visit them for, whatever it takes. Watch a couple videos, make your comments, hit the like button, go to the next one, all the way down. Like I just looked at, like mine. Like mine's right here. This is my list. I just go right down the list. I just, Rusty Brown, and then go Big L, and I just keep going, until I get the list done. And yeah, I got a lot of them. I got quite a few of them. Sometimes I don't get through them in a day. It takes a whole week to get through these, because you watch, a couple videos on each one, and you got a lot of time spent. But this is a real good way to keep everything in balance, so that you're keeping in contact with the ones that are in contact with you. Because let's say you forget about Rich Discoveries and you forgot all about him, but he's a real good channel, and you don't visit him for quite a while. Sooner or later he's gonna say, well, you haven't heard from James Sween, so I don't think he's got me up anymore as a subscribed person, so I think I'm going to unsubscribe to him. Those are all possibilities. So guys, I'm just trying to show you a real nice, organized way to keep all the contacts that you're in real good standings with and keep them on a friendly level. And this is a real good way that I found that works for me. Now, I'm not saying it's going to work for you. Now, I tried it on PC, and PC does not have any type of like a text edit, or I tried using the sticky pad or whatever PC calls it. I tried using notebook pad, and all these names come up black. Well, if they're black, the link isn't there. You know, it's useless. You can't click on it. It's not going to make anything happen. So what I do is I just minimize this down at the bottom, and I've got it right down here by the garbage can. I just click on it, it comes back up. So what I do is I just keep it down there, and this one I'm going to erase. I just showed you how to do it in case you want to do it. So we're going to just don't save it. So, and then this is my documents here, so we'll get out of that. But we left off at 454 Nova. Right now I'm going to go back to my favorites and go to the Nina's page. There she is. And we're all ready to go. And I'm right at her, at the beginning of her page. See, because all you do is you take this name right here, you highlight it, copy it, paste it to the text edit, and make your list. And that's the name of the game right there. I believe in keeping organized. I like to be organized and keep in contact with everybody and not forget about them. I mean, when you get like 50 or 60 people that you talk to on a regular basis per week, you have a tendency to forget somebody. And you got favorite ones that you know their names and everything like that. And I just thought I'd throw this out there for you guys. It might be something you want to try doing, and it'd help you out a lot. So, all right, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to go back on camera. So, all right, hang loose. Okay, after all that, did I confuse you? I hope I didn't. It's actually pretty basic and easy. You know, maybe some of you guys got even an easier way of doing it. I don't know. But I found out this when I was making my list and they came out black. And I thought I'd just make sheets every day. And then you just keep the sheet next to wherever, you know, whatever computer. If I'm on a laptop, I can look at the sheet and go off the sheet. Well, then I found out you can actually make this on a page that you can keep down on your toolbar right on the computer. You know, that's only for using Apple though. If you're using PC, you're gonna have to figure out how to make the addresses as a link on PC. And I've tried it on there, like I said, and I can't seem to make it work. You know, maybe with a little more time, I'll let you guys know later in the game if I can figure out how to do it on PC. But I don't like messing around with that machine there, putting other programs on it, because when I do that, you're taking a chance of downloading something that's going to have all kinds of other garbage that comes with it. And then you probably get a virus on top of it. So I'm real scared about that, because there's a lot of dollars tied up in this computer, and I'm not going to risk the fact of having a terrible virus come into my CPU, which they're talking that on all the high performance computers now there's a virus going around that attacks the CPU, which is the what they call it, the brains of the whole operation, you know, the computer itself. I can't think straight right now what that's called. CPU is the term they use, but it's the processor. That's what I meant to say, the processor. they're actually putting a virus out there now that all the high-end, the i7s, the real good ones, that they got eight cores on them and 16 cores, they're attacking them and they're putting a virus right on the chipset. It goes on a chipset, that's $800,000 shot right there, because you're not getting that virus off of there. So that's another story too. Sorry about getting into that. It's getting too much. So anyways, I just want to find out what you think of the video, and as always, if you liked it, hit the like button. I really appreciate that. And if you got some other good ideas about how to organize your subscribers, share it with us. Let us know. Make a video. I just made a video. I made it for a simple reason that we got nothing but wet weather outside, and it looks like it's going to be that way all week. So I thought I'd stay inside and give you a learning video and see what you think of this one. So just want to say thank you to all you guys out there, and I hope you had a very happy New Year's Eve party and a New Year's Day as well. And I hope the 2019 goes better than 2018 for you. I hope it does for me. I know it can't get any worse. So, all right, I'll let you guys go. If you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe to me. I appreciate it. Take a look at what I got. I got a lot of variety of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on, and we're going to continue to make videos on a weekly basis. We're going to try to come up with a lot of different things, so I got something different for everybody. So thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it, and you guys have an awesome day. So we'll see you later. Bye.